Good morning traders, and welcome to the daily call today, Friday the 29th of March. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, before we start, just a quick announcement, just a reminder again that today is the last daily call. We're taking a short break. We will be back on Wednesday, the 24th of April. Okay, so just take note of that. All right, let's have a look at what's happening or what's happened last night in the last session that just gone by from New Zealand. We saw the confidence, ANZ confidence number coming at minus 38. Kiwi. At the moment, I've got a lot of charts that are approaching critical points for the Kiwi, and it has been moving quite significantly, especially from the RBNZ statement that came out earlier in the week. So this is a currency that we could get some triggers on very, very shortly. I'll talk a little bit more about it when I get to my chart of the day. Also from the US, we saw the GDP numbers coming at 2.2%. That missed the forecast. Even though it did miss the forecast, it was a session where the US made ground against all its major counterparties, and that was pretty much all that happened yesterday. So let's just jump straight into that chart of the day. We have been tracking a few charts. They are all still valid. The only one that it's up to you. Go back and have a look at it. The Euro CHF, it feels like it's a triple bottom. That last touch is a little bit on the low side for me, so that's why I haven't really brought it up, and there could possibly be a trade there right now. So if you're interested in it, go back and have a look at it. It is still one of the ones that I've got listed as possible for a trigger, so go and have a look at that one. But the one that I found this morning looks a little bit nicer, so this is why I'm showing it. It's a Kiwi pair also. It's the Euro Kiwi, and you can see from this resistance level line, should I say, that the market has come up here once, twice, three times, and we are there again right now for a fourth time. We have already produced that inside candle. Well, this candle still has about an hour to run, so on the proviso that it remains as an inside candle as I'm displaying it right here, well then when today's candle actually begins, we can place our pending stop sell at the break of the inside candle, which I've already marked out here, and that would be a valid trade on our methods that we look at via price action. So Euro Kiwi, let's see if we can trigger into this one today. So if it pulls down anything and we get triggered into the trade, well then we're on. Euro New Zealand dollar daily timescale is our chart of the day this morning. Alright, what is happening in the session which is about to kick off? We have at 8:30 from the UK the current account figures due. 11:30 from Canada, GDP numbers, and then also we have tentatively another Parliament Brexit vote situation, so look out for that one. That pretty much wraps up the session, guys. I will be taking a short break, as I've already mentioned, so the daily call will be absent for about 3 weeks. We're back on the 23rd of April. If you do have questions, please feel free to contact us. Follow me on Twitter. I may be a little bit slower in responding, so please take that into account. But if you do have the question, definitely by the time I come back, I will address it for you, and I will make sure that I get back to you. Okay, hope you all have a fantastic trading day. Have a great weekend. Take care. Keep an eye out on those hot charts that we have running in the background, and I will talk to you all on my return on the 23rd of April. Bye for now.